Morning, folks. It is April the 18th of 2022, and I just want to say at the outset that I'm expecting to be able to send out Songs Without Words songbooks by the end of this week. There's been a delay in my getting them from the printer, but they should be on the way now, and I should be able to start getting those pre-orders out very soon, hopefully within the next couple of days. And if you'd like a copy, they are still available for $30, including shipping. I'll put the link down in the description. It's just paypal.me/Nashville Guitar Guru. So I have been spending a lot of time listening to the Grateful Dead, which is really a terrible, terrible thing for me. I love the Grateful Dead. I have for many, many years. But I am looking at things in a much more detailed way right now. And I'm in the midst of working up a course for jamplay.com. And we are going to be doing straight up note for note lessons on Friend of the Devil and also on several other songs. We're doing China Cat Sunflower and the jam into I Know You Rider. We're doing Scarlet Begonias, and we're doing Franklin's Tower. And really going in depth into the guitar parts. And I have to say that Bob Weir is blowing my mind. But we're going to start off talking about Friend of the Devil today. And I've played this song for years, close to right, but not right. Now I'm pretty sure I've got it right. We're in the key of G, and the familiar, recognizable thing in the song is a descending G scale. So instead of playing the G open, I'm fretting the D string at the 5th fret. I'm going to walk down 5, 4, 2, 0. And all of that is not 4 chords. It's just a melody against the G chord. Even though it creates chords as we pass, but the bass is staying on a G. So the harmony is really a G chord. And then we come down to a C bass note, which is a C chord. And then we walk on down to the 2nd fret B, the open string A, and then back to a G, 6th string, 3rd fret. But all of this is part of a C chord. So what we're really doing is this. Except we do the scale down here. And then we add some pick movements. So this is just really a dip of the pick to brush strings 3 and 2. And you can be specific about it. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. And then a C chord. Let's say 5, 3, 2. And then I think we're really looking at moving this middle finger over to the 2nd fret B, bringing the ring finger in to the 2nd fret E on the D string. So we've got the rest of the C chord, because we are going to brush more as well. So if you're doing this picking, that part doesn't matter. You can just... And then A minor. And here is a C over G. But there's a specific picking figure. So C over G is the ring finger here at the 6th string, 3rd fret, middle finger here at the 4th string, 2nd fret, index here at the 2nd string, 1st fret. So it's just a C chord with your ring finger moved over. Fussy this morning. And we're going to pick, which is 6, 4, 3, 2, 2. And I'm doing that alternate pick. So it's 6, upstroke on 4, and downstroke for this brush, upstroke here. Now we can also grab a high note G, which is something else that happens. Wow. Unbelievable. Dude can't even tune his guitar, man. Index finger, first string, 3rd fret G, and we can jump to the middle finger over here, and the pinky getting the high G. We're now in perfect position. Actually, I think this is not an A minor. I don't know why I put my finger there. It's an A minor 7. The G string is still open. So there it is. Now, of course, when they played it live, pretty much, except for a handful of times, I think in 1970, it was always that slower tempo with more of a reggae feel. And with all respect, I don't know anyone that really likes it better that way. So we're looking for a bluegrass vibe here, a boom chick, and that means I'm trying to lean into those bass notes a little bit more, which means getting a little arm behind it. This is driving me nuts. I apologize for my flapping sleeve, but you know, it's April the 18th. It should be warmer than this. I should be out of flannels by now. So notice how there's a bit of a bounce to the arm, not just in the flick out to play the chord, but to put some weight, some fullness, as opposed to that sound, this more present sound. And it makes those bass notes stand out. The other thing you notice when you listen to it at tempo is that there's this cool offbeat thing, particularly if you listen for this C resolving to this B over that. Creates this nice little counter melody against the bass line. Then D chord, A minor. Threw in a little lick there, hammer on the A minor, come down, ring, A minor, D. Garcia is keeping it real straight down here. Just boom chick bluegrass. Really, Weir is doing the bulk of the movement, the melodic work in this song, and then David Grisman's mandolin, of course, is filling up a lot of the rest of that space, really sort of dominates the solo and the primary melody licks. Bridge, D. C. There's more boom chick. See, Weir's got all the cool stuff. And that's going to have to take a lesson of its own, and actually a pretty in-depth one, because I've really been working on learning this part, and it's challenging. It's way more involved than we can handle here in the course of this. But what I do want to show you is the opening And I'm going to go ahead and pull up my own transcription here so I don't make a liar out of myself. But it is right here on my other screen. So there it is, Guitar Pro. So here is Bob Weir's part at the top of Friend of the Devil, and this is from the American Beauty recording. Because as I said, there's a handful of live versions from very early on, but really, once they started playing it live in the 70s, it was the slower version. So Garcia starts it off with the descending. Weir comes in on the C chord like this. Hammering, double hammer really, into the third of the C. The rest of the C, here's a little major pentatonic lick. Very Weir. Slide in, and then it's a 2-3 hammer on, 2-3 suspension, 2 meaning the second of the chord, like a G sus2, resolving into a G, but it's just 2 notes. Index middle, frets 2 and 3, hammer the ring finger, double pull off, 4-2-0. And then, I love this lick, off a C chord, because once again, he does all this rolling into that note, because it's in the C. Lots of hammers and pulls. Pull, hammer. Here's a slide again. This is so cool because we slide 4 into 5. We duplicate that G at the open string. We do a pull off with the middle finger from fret 4 of the G string. Open G, double it on the fretted G, go back to the open G, back to the middle finger 4th fret, hammer, index. Nice little cross picking workout right there. Up, down, down, up, down. Slide up and down. There's that lead into the third of the C chord again. I will put up this snippet of the tab. I'm not giving you the whole thing here. I'll put this. And this. So it's kind of a quick look, and there's a lot more there. Like I said, I'm working this up for jamplay.com, and I'm not sure when this course will be up. We're shooting at the end of May, so about a month from now. But there will be on the site at some point. And I do a lot of work for Jamplay, and I do recommend them as a resource because there's so many lessons there. And I've got, 150, something like that. This next set it's definitely 100 and something. And it's a lot of work I'm real proud of. So if you do not belong to Jamplay, which is like, they do specials of $99 a year all the time, I think it's really worth it. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to do more on Friend of the Devil, some more Dead, because I've been doing so much listening and it's really fun to share this stuff with you. As I said at the outset, if you would like a pre-order copy of Songs Without Words, the link is down in the description. It's just $30 to paypal.me/Nashville Guitar Guru, and I'll ship one out to you as soon as they get here, which is supposed to be very, very shortly, middle of this week. Thanks for watching. And I really apologize for those of you who are asking me, when are you going to announce this stuff and put it on a schedule? And let's just say that as I'm revamping things going into the summer, I'm looking to lock that in. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll see you guys again soon.